Ah, you're here. Excellent, excellent. Come in, quickly. And mind your step. The last person who brushed against that containment coil had a rather unfortunate glow about them for a few days. Don't worry, it wore off. Eventually. You have no idea how much time this will save me. I've been running calculations on this experiment for weeks, but I need an extra set of hands. And preferably ones that aren't shaking from caffeine and cosmic dread. So yours will do nicely. Now then, before we begin, how familiar are you with quantum metaphysics and interdimensional resonance theory? That face tells me everything. Don't worry. I'll simplify the instructions. Just do as I say, and you should remain perfectly intact. Probably. You see, what we're dealing with here is a low-level dimensional rift. It's small, about the size of a grapefruit. But it's unstable. The goal is to measure the resonance frequency before it tears itself apart. Think of it like listening to an otherworldly heartbeat. Fascinating, isn't it? Here, put on these gloves. No, not that pair. Those are lead-lined for handling antimatter samples. Yes, the teal ones. They're woven with a blend of titanium fibers and unicorn hair. Very durable and surprisingly soft. Now, take that probe from the table. The silver one with the blue light on the end. Hold it steady over the glass chamber. Just like that. Perfect. Don't worry if the air starts to shimmer a little. That's perfectly normal. Well, relatively normal. Good. Good. Now, when I say now, you'll press that button on the probe. That will release a microburst of spectral energy to stabilize the core. Ready? Deep breath. And now! Excellent! You did it! The resonant field is holding steady at a 7.42 terahertz. That's remarkable. Do you realize what this means? If this data holds, we might finally have proof that the barriers between dimensions fluctuate according to local emotional fields. Oh, this changes everything. Let's see. If emotional energy correlates to dimensional stability, then perhaps human consciousness is a factor in rift formation. Or, wait, no. That would mean... No, that's impossible. Unless... you could be the variable. You've been near the rift longer than anyone else. Longer than even me. Have you noticed any unusual sensations? Dizziness? Static when you touch metal? Voices whispering mathematical equations in your dreams? No? Good. That means we're still in the safe zone. Don't look so concerned. You're doing splendidly. In fact, I think you've got a natural knack for this sort of work. Most assistants start screaming by now. You, on the other hand, have been remarkably composed. It's refreshing. All right. We're going to push it just a bit further. If we can hold the rift open for another 30 seconds, I might be able to record an image from the other side. Hand me that cable, will you? The one labeled Do Not Touch. Yes, that's the one. Irony, Hold on tight. There'll be a brief surge in the gravitational field. Brief meaning hopefully less than 5 seconds. Don't panic if things start to flow. Just keep breathing. Look at that! Textbook temporal dilation. The rift's expanding just as predicted. I can see faint outlines forming. Some kind of landscape. It's crystalline. Fractal structures repeating endlessly. My word. It's beautiful. Like staring directly into geometry's soul. I wish you could see what I see. There's something humbling about it, isn't there? Knowing that beyond the veil of our world, there's infinite others, each with their own laws, their own life, their own mysteries. Makes all our little problems seem small. Oh, blast! The containment field's destabilizing. Quickly, adjust the flux compensator to 0.3. No, 0.3, not 3.0, unless you'd like the lab turned inside out. That's it. Steady. Steady. Perfect. Containment restored. You're a quick learner. I could have used someone like you back when I was working in the bunker. 6 arms and half a brain. My last assistant, I mean. He was a gremlin. Literally. Don't ask. All right. Let's take a moment to breathe. You've done more in one afternoon than most of my grad students manage in a semester. Admittedly, most of them didn't survive their dissertations. You're not just helping with the data. You're helping me see again. I forget sometimes, in all the equations and theories, that science isn't just about knowledge. It's about curiosity, wonder, that spark that makes us ask why, when everyone else just accepts how. You remind me of myself. Once. Before the portal. Before I lost the years and a few friends. There's a fire in you. Hold on to that. No matter how strange the world gets. Trust me. I've seen strange. Now then, let's log the results before the rift energy bleeds into the atmosphere. Hand me that clipboard, would you? Thank you. Perfect readings. Oh, look at this. Resonance spike at precisely the moment you interacted with the field. Interesting. Very interesting. You might have a unique neurological signature. Don't worry, it's a good thing. It just means your brain waves synchronize unusually well with dimensional frequencies. Not that I'm suggesting we test that further. Yet. I'll tell you what. How about we call it a day? You earned a break. I'll compile the readings and maybe whip up some celebratory hot coffee. Decaf, this time. The last batch nearly melted through the mug. You know, it's been a long time since I've had company down here that didn't try to destroy the multiverse. It's nice. Having someone who listens. Someone who doesn't run the other way when the air starts crackling with unstable energy. I'm glad you're here. I mean that. I may be a man of science, but even I can admit, experiments are better when they're shared. Right. Enough sentiment. Go ahead and power down the instruments. I'll secure the rift. And remember, if you start seeing shimmering lights or hearing my voice in your dreams, don't panic. It just means the experiment was a success. Same time tomorrow? I have a feeling this is only the beginning.
Hello, I hope you all enjoyed the video. The outro to this video will be quite short. I'm just going to thank the Patreon members and let y'all be on y'all's way. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any new posts, and go check out our Patreon. I'm not doing another take of this. Thank you, dear brain's sake. Kale, Shiny Rod Studios, Anime Wolfenstein, Hypnotic Doll, Aesthetic Doom. Thank you all for being tier 3 members. All right, thank you all so much. And thank you to our other Patreon members as well. I'll see y'all all on the next video. Yay!